So guess what?
Today will be our very first versus battle. Let's get ready to rumble.
Let's get ready to rumble. Let's get ready to rumble. That's what we need. What we needed.
In the left corner, we will have Cohiba, and it will be matched up in the right corner with Plascencia, the green band. We're going to put them up against each other. Half the show. First half of the show goes to Cohiba. Last half of the show goes to Plascencia. And we're going to see who come out on top. It ain't your traditional episode where, we have to go, smoke it and then tell you our experience about how it was. It ain't going to be that. We're about to jump right into these Cohibas to give it its fair time. And then we're going to wipe the slate clean. Then we're going to pick up on the second half and we're going to smoke the Plascencia at the end of the show. The review will be based on our opinion of each other against each other. So this is a competitive episode.
We're going to
see who come out on top.
We got a heavyweight bout. We got two juggernauts. Do we even have an underdog? Is there an underdog?
I'm going to say Cohiba's the underdog. It's a close underdog. It's 55-45 is what I'm thinking.
Crazy. And that lets you know about Plascencia. We're saying Cohiba is the underdog?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So this is what we're doing. We getting straight into it. We lighten up.
Straight to it.
I'm going.
Hey, man, I punched both of mine, so we punching on both of me.
Yep. I got mine, too. Going straight punch. Already had a game plan early. I already knew what I wanted to go with. Punching mine. I got my Cohiba ready. So,
hey, man, I did my perverted sniff right off the bat, man. And my perverted sniff, I went with the Cohiba for it, personally. Just saying that right off the bat.
Oh, so you sniffed them back to back.
Mm-hmm.
So you get straight to the matchup.
Mm-hmm.
Who got the best sniff test?
I sniffed it, man. The Cohiba smell better.
So I got the red dot. Clearly over there, you got the blue dot Cohiba.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna be interesting to see
that's the only difference.
That blue dot. Yeah, that's the only difference that we got over there.
Yeah, other than that, same Plascencias. I think our sizes are a little different, but And while we at it, I'll give you some specs on the Cohiba, because I do have the information for the blue. The blue has a Honduran wrapper, Dominican origin, and we got the Honduran binder, and we got the filler is Dominican, Honduran, and Nicaraguan. So, that's for the nerds out there, man. It's into all that, man. That's what you got going on with this Cohiba blue. Hey, man, we nerds too, man. We like it. It is what it is, man. Only somebody who's nerding out in whatever their category is actually care about the specs. But that's for everybody that does, because that matters.
Yeah, it matters. All right, so I'm gonna run down.
You know what you're looking for.
We're gonna see what the differences are between your red dot, my red dot, and your blue dot. So I have a Cameroon wrapper, origins Dominican Republic, binder Indonesian, filler Dominican. So that's what we got with the red dot. Profile, we medium on the profile. So far, pretty light smoke I got going on here. And let me tell you, first puff, Cohiba coming out swinging.
Mm-hmm. As we knew Cohiba would. Now, this is the question. Did you say who you thought the underdog was, if one at all?
I was not bold enough to say. I left it up to you to call the underdog. I wasn't willing to make that commitment. I mean, I do have my personal favorites. Of course, we already know that Plascencia right now is my top brand. It is my top brand, my top cigar. So just based on that, I would have to say Cohiba would be the underdog. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure there'd be a lot of people who would think otherwise. Cohiba's top class.
Name cachet, it's that brand.
Name cachet, head and shoulders above Plascencia. But when we talk about our personal favorites, and even I would even say the people's choice favorites, I'm not even going to just say our
Yeah.
favorite, because anytime I'm going to pick up a Plascencia, going to the humidors, and I pick one up, I always hear raves about it. They always rave about it. So I honestly, I feel like the Plascencia is the people's choice, the people's champ, but Cohiba's that name that holds a lot more weight when it comes down to.
I'll take it back to the 90s. And, me being a boxing fan and the 90s being one of them eras that you was more so into boxing than today, this is the Cohiba is Mike Tyson. The Plascencia is Evander Holyfield. Everybody knows Cohiba's name, but Plascencia is like that one that everybody know. That's a bad guy. Behind the scenes, quietly, he's gonna be hard to beat. The boxing fans was like, I don't know if Tyson can beat Holyfield, but everybody else like, man, it's gonna be a good fight. Tyson about to walk through him. I think that's the comparison right now. Cohiba is the namesake of the cigar community, and it's like that.
For sure.
But for those of us who in the know, it is an uphill battle for Cohiba. But I fully expect Cohiba to go out swinging.
Oh, yeah, for sure. It's already swinging. I don't know about you on your end, but for me, it's already swinging. We have
end of the round.
Round one. Are we? Oh, hold on. Okay. Are we saving it for the end?
Save it for the end. Come on.
Okay. So I'm gonna dump off my ash. All right, one more puff. Can I get another?
Go ahead. I set mine down. I'm gonna cleanse my palate. I'm gonna let it burn and have a peaceful death over here to the side while I get ready to get started.
Okay. All right. There we go. Hey, get that last puff. Can I make a comment at least?
Yeah, comment. Go ahead, make a comment. I just didn't want a full review, but make a comment.
Nice. That's all I gotta say. I'm gonna just leave it there. Nice.
As expected. Cohiba, blue, nice. It's as expected. Nice.
Red dot. Nice. I definitely feel like I smoke premium. I definitely feel like I got a ride in the in the back of the back.
We'll see what you rode in the back of in a moment. So we have the Plascencia Alma Fuerte, Colorado. And I got the Robusto.
Okay.
5 1/8, 555 single. I wish I remembered the exact price points on these too, man. That would be nice.
Yeah.
All right, I need this smoke to clear because I need to be able to embrace the scent of what I'm having here.
Yeah. There you go. I believe my Cohiba was about 21, 22. Mm-hmm. And this Plascencia about 24. All right,
sounds about right.
Based on the smell, I ain't gonna say it yet. Right here. And keep in mind, can I remind everybody this? So, the last time we smoked Cohiba on our episode, it's about 3 years ago. 3 years ago was the last time we had a Cohiba on the episode. Now, I'm saying the last time we smoked a Cohiba, I think the last Cohiba I had was maybe about 6 months ago. And it was a Cohiba Black. Hey. Did you? I just want to know if you experienced what I'm experiencing right now. So I blew that first puff, and I got a whiff back.
Mm-hmm.
I got a whiff back.
Mm-hmm.
And that whiff that I got back was
premium. Chef's kiss. Premium.
I didn't even really puff. I just got a whiff back. And all right, let's go. Let's keep going. Boy, fighting back was a person, or fighting back was a cigar. God, no. Okay. Plascencia,
It's
let's
gonna
get
be a
lit.
long night, Cohiba. I'm telling you.
Okay. I'm trying. Let me contain myself. Let me contain myself. I'm containing myself.
You got an opinion already, huh?
I do, but I don't. For the sake of the episode, I have no opinion. I'm just gonna smoke. I'm just gonna enjoy my cigar. I'm gonna enjoy my time, and we're gonna relax. We're gonna have a conversation.
Yeah, we'll do that.
So
we have
I
opinions.
had,
Y'all know we got opinions.
opinions. It shouldn't be like this. It should not be like this. It should not be like this. Final bell.
I'm gonna just stick with this while we finish up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna put this one out. You know what I mean? Is that okay? Or is this biased to keep smoking this while we go?
It's already lit. It's already lit.
It's already lit. Might as well.
Might as well just keep going. Just keep smoking it. Hi, man. So hey, look, this was the heavyweight bout, the matchup, the versus.
Mm-hmm.
The heavyweights, the juggernauts going toe to toe.
Toe to toe.
What we doing?
What you got, man? Go ahead and kick it off. You going? Get your little swig of that good juice is gonna have you tell the truth. That truth juice. Go on and get a sip.
My little tequila. Hold on, give me
some truth serum.
It's truth serum. I don't even need it though. The ambiance tells me everything I need to know, and everything that I'm going to tell you and everybody else. So we went back to back. I had the Cohiba red dot. Mm-hmm. And then we cleansed the palate, grabbed the Plascencia Alma Fuerte. And I would tell you this. So my reaction as we went to the second part and we lit that next cigar, night and day, from just the feeling, the initial feeling that the cigar gives. Okay, so we did the smell. The Cohiba smelled nice. I did the smell on the Plascencia, and I would say the Cohiba smelled nicer than the Plascencia. So it got my juices going before the smoke more so than the Plascencia did. Mm-hmm. Got to the Cohiba smoked nice. The smoke was a little lighter than I was hoping for. I didn't get like a rich full body smoke, which is okay. It's not what I necessarily want, but it's okay. So mainly the flavors is what I'm looking for. So we got a nice rich oakiness with the Cohiba, some cocoa on the tail end of it. No pepper, no spice, nothing like that. Just a smooth ride, which was really nice. Like I said, my initial reaction when I finished the Cohiba was, hey, that was my Maybach experience. I'm riding in the back of the Maybach. That lets you know that, hey, the smoke was a nice ride. It felt good. The aroma during the smoke was nice. And the notes I got on my palate were very pleasant. However, as soon as the Cohiba went out and the Plascencia got lit, even though it didn't have that scent on the sniff test, a pervy sniff test, that first puff, that whiff, that ambiance, that aroma, once the cigar got lit, it just took off. It was off to the races. It was just going and did not stop and didn't slow down. So just in the first third of this stick, but we smoked it for about a good 25 minutes. And I'm telling you, it was great. It was great. I tried to contain it, but I could not contain it. So if I had to give a rating, are we doing a rating one versus the other, or are we doing just
However you want.
How we rating it?
However you want.
Okay.
We don't have to have no rules on it. However you want to go about it.
Okay. So for Cohiba, I'm gonna try to grade a Cohiba just off the initial experience that I had and rate it just on that. I'm gonna say a solid 4.1. I'm trying not to be biased and rated against the Plascencia I smoked after. I'm trying to think. Okay, 4.2 without thinking about the Plascencia. I'm not downgrading it because of the Plascencia. You already know where I'm going. So 4.2 for the Cohiba Red Dot. Plascencia. Once we got to this one, previously I have smoked this stick on another episode and rated a 4.7. After this smoke today, in this first third, this first moment, in this matchup, and just grading the Plascencia just based off itself, not on a curve, 4.9. Alma Fuerte, 4.9.
That's out of 5. He said it. So on one judge's card, we got a wide victory, which leaves it on me. And I'm going to go with opening up with the Cohiba Blue, which is what I had. Like he said, I don't want to parrot you too much, so I probably won't go as deep as you did. But I'll say this. The notes I picked up on the blue, I picked up on some nice cinnamon spice on that. It had a creaminess to it on the smoke. Of course, the aroma on the actual stick before lighting was good. Had a solid aroma on the actual cigar itself. It had a good draw. I think it was constructed well and everything else on that. I'd say I picked up on some leather notes on it and some earthiness on the stick also. And good rich tobacco flavors. You know what I'm saying? Overall. Very good stick. I would say for that one, I actually go with a 4.2 for the Cohiba Blue also. So I'm glad that you said that because that was my score for it. Then we go into the Alma Fuerte. And did you have the box press one or you have?
Yeah, box press.
Okay, I don't have the box press one. I got the Robusto, nice round stick. And I normally get the box press one too. But anyway, it's not really a whole lot I can say about this Alma Fuerte that you didn't already say. It's everything that you said that it was. And I personally, when it goes time to rate it, I'm going to stick with what we've given it in the past, 4.7, because this does have room to continue to improve, which I know it will, but we're early in the stick. So what I have to say from now is 4.7, what we've given it in the past, man. And yes, the victory goes to Plascencia, the cigar champion of the world, Plascencia. Hey, man.
It is.
We knew Plascencia was going to be the favorite, and I didn't know what to expect from it. I expected good things from Cohiba. Cohiba gave good things. They put up the best fight they could. But at the end of the day, the Plascencia is really a dialed-in cigar that's almost perfection. You gave it a 4.9, which is just under perfection at 5.0.
Which for me is my room for improvement.
Which is your room for improvement.
For second and final third.
Yeah. Which even that could be because you know what's to come with the second and final third. I know what's to come also, but just judging it off the first third, which is all I want to judge it off of, I'm going to stick with the 4.7. You know what I mean? And the 4.7 is even unfair to Plascencia because I don't know where it can improve at. So why not just give it a perfect score, but I'm leaving room for it to improve.
Yes.
Because maybe there's something better.
If I had to score them one against the other and try not to bring them separately, I'm trying to be short with this. I would have to give, and if I, like I said, up against each other, I would maybe up the Cohiba a little bit, give it a 4.4 maybe, and then give this a 5.0, a perfect score. Like if I had to say, okay, matchup, you knocked it out the park. Because there's no way that you smoke a Cohiba and you get a 4.2 just by itself, and then you come and you just blow it out the water that much. It was just that much of a difference to me. It was that if I smoke the Cohiba one day, nice, feels good. Then smoke the Plascencia another day, oh, this is great. But to smoke them back to back like we did today, which is the point of why we did it the way we did it, is to get that right on the spot moment. Which one is just that boy? Which one is giving it to us?
Yeah.
And I would say like it was night and day from the first puff, that aroma, everything. Like it's like that dialed in. It's dialed in, and I don't think how much better you can be dialed in as a cigar than this one.
The blend is perfect, man. It's hard. It's gonna be hard to top that.
I don't want to stop puffing.
Yeah. But the funny thing is we both laughed as soon as we lit up because I think we both knew exactly what it was. You know, Plascencia is one of the top in the game when it comes to the initial feeling you get right off the bat. Like if the aficionado judges actually lit this up, they giving it 100 right off the bat because it's just a feeling. It's a feeling that you get when you light this up. The aroma takes over the room, and it's just smoothness and perfection. But
when you said that, takes over the room, the aroma takes over the room.